Hey, Dad.
Hi. Stir fry.
With tofu and bok choy.
With tofu and bok choy.
Is that all right?
I thought you said something about a home-cooked meal.
This is home cooked.
Monday through Thursday, all I eat is Chinese takeout or room service.
I don't understand.
I see that.
This is home cooked. I cooked it.
You've stated that twice now. I haven't disputed it once.
How's San Jose?
How's school?
I got a call from Caspian's calculus teacher today. She said he's ready to take the AP exam now and start a college course next semester.
Well, it's good he's past that. Differential calc's worthless.
Worthless?
It's not practical in the real world, unless you want to be a teacher. You want to be a programmer? Lambda.
Well, I thought it was impressive.
And if you were hiring for centillion or logarithms, your opinion might have value.
I know Lambda.
Really? So if I were to give you a problem, like the kind they'd throw for an entry-level coder job, you could solve it?
Carrie.
You brought up math, Renee. I'm just talking to my son.
I'm pretty tired.
All right, I'll give you an easy one then. 5 geniuses sit around a table, each with a bowl of tofu stir-fry with bok choy in front of them. There's 1 chopstick between each guy, therefore 1 to the right and left. In order to eat, any given genius needs to use both chopsticks. They have to alternate eating and thinking because they can't do both at the same time. How do you make sure all the geniuses get their thinking done without starving to death?
Well, I think I know this one. Each man takes a chopstick to feed the man next to him.
That's a religious allegory between heaven and hell. This is a
A concurrent algorithm problem.
So he knows what the problem is. That is a start.
Assume infinite amount of stir-fry.
And infinite amount of stomach space. Maybe it is hell. It's hard to avoid deadlock, isn't it? This is a shared resource problem that appears in programming all the time. The guy on your right's using that one.
He just wants to eat his dinner.
Quiet.
I give up. I don't get it.
It's a hierarchy solution. You assign a partial order to the resources.
Okay.
You number the chopsticks 1 through 5. Each man picks up the lowest number first from the 2 in front of them, and the order
they put them down in doesn't matter. If 4 of the 5 geniuses pick up the lowest numbered stick, only the highest number remains on the table, leaving an odd man out until the next round.
I thought you said you didn't get it.
It's not practical in the real world, unless your program only has access to 1 database. Across multiple, you'd have to release hired number records before accessing new ones, and your program would stall, then crash, then you'd be fired. Oh, but you do avoid deadlocks.
It's easy to poke holes when you don't have
Introduce a third party, someone from the outside, a waiter, an arbitrator that each genius has to ask permission for to lift their stick. They can always put down, but they must have permission to lift. Third party works as a mutex, reduces parallelism.
Wow, honey.
Wow, honey. Do you even understand one word he said?
I understand a lot of things. I know he wasn't wrong. I know that.
Here, take mine too.
Just like I know what home cooked means. Even if you don't.
It's meal. Home-cooked meal. It's not tofu, not kale. Meatloaf. Mashed potatoes, food!
Meatloaf and mashed potatoes?
I improvised.
toughness when he was a kid so these parents in this show is making their kid go through hell because they know that builds a better person in the future. Damn, that's kinda crazy. That's kinda crazy.
Something's up. You wouldn't say a word before, and now you won't stop yapping.
That's like the thoughts I go through my head. Like, damn, I have a son. I want to be so nice to him, but that don't make a good son. That just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that just makes a spoiled brat. I gotta really, like, instill, but, like, because, like, when you show somebody something, like, seeing something, oh, I don't want to be like that. That's disgusting. I would never let my mom be treated that. Like, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just, like, nigga can't just hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta see that to really understand, like, how to treat women. Not really, but, like, niggas gotta see their mom go through shit for real, and then, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they treat girl, female, they treat ladies.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Kinda crazy. But yeah, shit, this show nice. This show is nice as fuck. I need to watch this. It's called Pantheon. Watch this shit, bro.
Ask me why I drink so much is for the pain. My mind get the racing way, but I'ma roll another one to keep me sane. And you can criticize me, just don't lose your faith. A lot of niggas get lost, it's a two-stick game. I still do bullshit like I'm Bron John every day, chasing my dream with no leap of faith. And I gotta go get it, I swear hustling in my DNA. You know you doing something when they ain't on your name. One thing about it, don't be worrying what they say, cause when they hating on you, really mad, you shouldn't on. Run them ditches up, focus on yourself and stay silent. And let all the work do the talking.